Good afternoon, all you lovely ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of Cory Comments On. I'm your host, Cory McKnight, as always, and you can join me, as always, every Friday at 2 and 5 p.m. only right here at allwesternnewyorkradio.com. Or catch the podcast. Get the All WNY News and Radio app in the Google Play Store, and you can listen to past episodes. You can listen to the Think So Joe Show, the Nick and Dan Show. We got all kinds of stuff. The Struggle is Real podcast. We got a lot of cool things. So get the app, All WNY News and Radio, and check out allwnynews.com. Get your daily update. Anyways, it's Friday, July 20th, 2017. All the plugs out of the way. It is now National Lollipop Day today, which is a more interesting one, I guess. It's usually like an actual food related day where it would be like, I don't know, we had like fried chicken, we had what else do we have? Potato chips, stuff like that. Lollipop, not really a food, more of a sugary confection, but they're still nice to have a little suck on. You know what I mean? It's Lollipop Day. Suck on a lollipop. I got a huge one that my buddy Pat and his very, very awesome fiance Shannon got me from the Cracker Barrel. They have like that country store in there. I don't know if this is how it is everywhere, but the country store at the Cracker Barrel, if you know what I'm talking about, they sell those huge lollipops that are like the size of a fucking sunflower fully grown, and it's awesome, and I'm never going to eat it, but maybe today would be the day. National Lollipop Day. Suck on that thing. Speaking of things that suck, here's what, what a segue. Here's what I want to talk about on the show today. Shark Week is kicking off on Sunday, July 22nd, just a couple of days. It is the 30th anniversary of Shark Week, and we at All WNY News and Radio are getting prepared by having kind of a Shark Week theme here to the podcast and to the news and the website. So we're getting in on the fun, but me personally, I don't find it too fun. I'm a fucking terrible person, right? I don't care about Shark Week, and I never have. I'm going to tell you a little bit about, well, actually, let's talk about what we're going to have this year. It's, like I said, it's the 30th anniversary, so let me get you prepped a little bit before I fucking tear this whole thing down on how much I dislike it. But 30th anniversary, July 22nd, and we are going to feature on the Discovery Channel here amazing programs like Alien Shark's Greatest Hits. No idea what that means. Ancient Aliens and Shark, I don't know. Is there some kind of Alien Shark mixture? Did they have a band in a Greatest Hits album? The Alien Sharks? I don't know. Another great one, Ronda Rousey Uncaged. Wow. Cannot wait for that one. If anybody tunes in to see Ronda Rousey swimming with sharks and fucking pretending to be still a legitimately tough person, I feel for you. Ronda Rousey fans, do they exist anymore? Are they out? Well, she's a wrestler now. Yeah, I mean, they're still fans, but are wrestling fans real people even? Do they count? No, I'm a wrestling fan too. I'm just kidding. Well, yeah, we'll talk about it later. Screw Ronda Rousey. But a guy that I don't mind is Guy Fieri. He's a guy, literally, that I don't mind. Guy Fieri's Feeding Frenzy will be one of the shows as well. Maybe that one won't be too bad. I'm assuming he's just going to make shark-related food. I don't know. Maybe he'll eat some shark. No, that's highly illegal, is it not? Pretty sure you can't do that. I'm assuming he's just going to do some, I don't know, shark. Maybe he'll swim with the sharks too. Throw a guy down in the cage with Ronda Rousey and see who comes out. I guarantee a guy is coming out of there. And not because he's a man, because he's tougher than Ronda Rousey, I guarantee it. The last one I wanted to mention is a program called Bear vs. Shark. That's going to be on. Bear vs. Shark. It's Bear Grylls. The, what's the stupid show called? Bear Into the Wild? I don't know what a stupid show is called. I actually used to like it until I found out it's fully, like, fictional. But the reason it bothered me, because I like Bear Grylls. He's like a cool guy. He knows a lot about nature and survival and all that, even if his show was kind of, sort of phony, whatever. Bear vs. Shark is actually also the name of a really amazing band, though, that has been around a super long time. They actually broke up a while ago, but they've been around forever, and they're awesome, and they have a great album called Terror Hawk. Go check it out, Bear vs. Shark. And Bear Grylls and Discovery just ripped their band name right from them, and we're like, we're going to use it for our stupid Shark Week programming. That bothers me a little bit. Go check out Bear vs. Shark. They're sick. All right, so this Shark Week thing, those are some of the programs, right? Shark Week started back in 1988, originally, for conservation purposes and educational purposes, to correct some misconceptions about sharks, like the fear of, after movies like Jaws and all that, and random isolated attacks on maybe, in California, Florida, wherever the hell sharks are, who knows. But, maybe I would know if I watched Shark Week, I don't know. But it started for the conservation aspect and the education type aspect, and now this thing is just a celebrity-fueled, entertainment-based shitfest. And a lot of it is fictional programming alongside of the actual documentaries about sharks. So, last year, here's a great example. Last year, very hyped event. I remember the hype for this thing. Michael Phelps, the fucking golden boy of America who can never do any wrong, and I'm not a Michael Phelps fan. Although I like that he was like smoking weed and stuck it to the man, was like, man, I smoke weed, I got 20 gold medals, whatever the fuck he's got. I liked that, but I'm not a Michael Phelps fan. They promoted the shit out of Phelps versus Shark last year. This is how original we are with our programming titles, Discovery Channel. We got Bear versus Shark this year. Last year we had Phelps versus Shark, where Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps actually raced a shark to see who was faster in the water. Yeah, turns out it was a computer simulation type thing, not real. You really think they were going to throw this guy in there with like a shark and a fucking open body of water and be like, who's faster? Obviously, I understand why they can't do that. That's not very realistic. But why promote it like it's a real thing when it was bullshit? Computer simulation. For the Ronda Rousey one, can we get a computer sim too? Please? I'm begging you, Discovery Channel. Can we just don't even really invite... I mean, I'm sure they've already filmed it, but they should have had a computer simulated image of Ronda Rousey when she was kind of looking a little better a few years ago. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Ronda Rousey's still an attractive woman, but she just bothers me so much with her personality and decision-making as a person. I don't know. What are we talking about here? Shark Week, right? How much I don't like it. Maybe you do like it. I'm not a fan. It's boring. How many hours of shark-related programming can you watch before it gets boring? Sharks eat stuff. They swim real fast. They stalk their prey through the fucking entire ocean. They're really crafty hunters. We know all these things. Jaws is scary. Yup. Don't go in your swimming pool. Maybe Jaws is down there. Yes, we're very scared, but it's just not that interesting. I could watch a shark documentary, maybe one of them, in a sitting, maybe an hour long or something like that, and they're interesting, for sure, and educational most of the time, unless it's Shark Week on Discovery Channel, which is fucking garbage. But how interesting can it really be? For hours, like every single night, there's 4 or 5 hours of shark things, all with celebrities, all with fucking Rob Gronkowski's gonna be on there. Oh God, I can't take it. Shark Tank is gonna team up with Shark Week, and that one's actually all right. Shark Tank is a pretty entertaining show, even if that one's fake too, which it probably is. But are you really gonna be interested in this thing? Because I'm not. Will you be watching Shark Week 2018, the 30th anniversary? What are you looking forward to the most? Is that even a serious question? Do you want to see Guy Fieri cook some fucking shark stuff? Alien Shark's Greatest Hits. That might be the only one I watch because I have no idea what that is. And I kind of want to know. They actually got me, the curiosity. But what are you looking forward to? Do you want to talk about Shark Week? If you do, hit me up on Twitter at allwnycory. Let me know what you'll be watching, how much you care about sharks, and tell me why I should care. I guess that's the main reason for this. Just tell me why I should care, because I don't. Anyways, enjoy Shark Week kicking off this Sunday if that's something you're into. And everybody enjoy the rest of your Friday. It's going to be a hot one the next couple days. Stay cool. Put that sunscreen on. Stay hydrated, boys and girls. And this is your buddy Cory McKnight for Cory Comments On, signing off. And I will see you next Friday. Join me, won't you? Everybody take care. Have a great day.